On this week's Q&A, we're talking all about buyer etiquette. Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Q&A. I hope you had a great week and welcome back. We're talking all about buyer etiquette today. It's something that we're discussing in depth on our podcast this week, which is the Toronto Real Estate Show with Jenelle and Leslie. That drops today as well. But there were so many things we talked about that I thought I would share a couple of them on this week's Q&A because, in my opinion, some of this etiquette's been lacking since COVID. So let's go over a few key things. The first one is appointment times. Now, before COVID, we were able to overlap appointments. You could book for pretty much an hour or so at a time, and it was not such a big deal if you were there at the same time as someone else. But because of COVID, we are really trying not to overlap appointments. And so because of that, we've got only a half an hour time slot that you can get in and get out. So if your appointment is booked from 12 to 12:30, that means you have to leave by 12:30, not 12:40. So in a nutshell, just show up on time. It is the right thing to do. It's respectful. And if you don't get there on time, don't go in or end at your appointment time. So at 12:30, that means you have to go. So just remember, there's lots of people waiting to get in to see it, and everyone should be respecting the COVID rules, whether we like them or not, they're there. The second thing is using the bathroom. People do this all the time, and before COVID, maybe it was sort of acceptable, but during COVID, it's not acceptable to use the bathroom in someone else's house. So you need to figure that out before you get there, but absolutely do not use the bathroom during this time. We are still in the middle of a global pandemic. People are strongly concerned as a seller about people using their bathroom, so please don't do it. And the third and final thing is don't touch anything. I cannot believe how many people let their kids jump around on top of the beds. I've seen people get in beds. I mean, it is mind-boggling to me that they would treat this like their own home, and especially let kids run around amok. This is someone's property. It's somebody's home. You know, they don't want you rummaging around their stuff in the closet. They don't want you looking in their fridge. I mean, take a quick glance, but I mean, people are going through people's cupboards and, like I said, jumping on beds and stuff. It's crazy. So not appropriate, not what you should be doing. And I assume most people know this, but just in case you don't, this is just really a reminder. So anyway, hope that's been helpful. As always, we're here if you have any questions, and just reach out. And of course, we always appreciate it if you like and share our videos with other people. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.